Assalamu alaikum students. We are starting off with the other topic on the fifth week, starting from 4th of May and ending on 8th of May. The second topic we are going to discuss is about another master painter called Haji Muhammad Sharif. He was a miniature painter of Pakistan. This is his quality. He was a miniature painter. Now his name is Haji Muhammad Sharif. And this is the timeline. He was born in 1889 and he died in 1978. What are the objectives that you're going to learn about in today's lecture are that you're going to learn about the painting style of Haji Muhammad Sharif and know about the contributions that he made in the field of miniature painting in Pakistan. You will be able to give examples from his work and describe the subjects that he painted and write about the painting techniques and methods he used to create his beautiful and delicate and detailed miniature paintings. Write about the awards and honors that he received because of his contributions in the field of miniature painting in Pakistan. So we're going to start off with the introduction of the artist. Haji Muhammad Sharif was the first most famous miniature painter of Pakistan. He was the most famous miniature painter of Pakistan. He was born in 1889 to the family of miniature painters. So his father and his grandfather both were miniature painters. They were court painters. During Mughal era. So this is the peculiarity. This is how he was inspired to learn the art of miniature painting, because his father and his grandfather were court painters during Mughal rule and they painted good quality miniature paintings. Haji Muhammad Sharif got his early art training from a Patiala artist, Lala Shah Ram. So he was his first teacher, Lala Shah Ram, and he was a Patiala artist. Later he also got training from another prominent miniature artist called Muhammad Hassan Khan. So he got training from a Patiala artist, Lala Shah Ram, and also a Muslim artist, miniature artist, Muhammad Hassan Khan. He was also a prominent miniature painter. From an early age he developed command in the field of miniature painting. We are going to discuss about his earlier works. He became a court painter in his earlier career. He became a court painter for Maharaja of Patiala, and he painted beautiful miniature paintings for the Maharaja. In 1924, his paintings were exhibited in London, and he won so much admiration that he was declared as a member of British Empire. So British people were greatly inspired by and very much admired his work in 1924. So he was given the title of Member of the British Empire. In 1945, he retired from his services in Patiala and came to Lahore. After partition, he started teaching miniature paintings in Mayo School of Arts, which is now called National College of Arts. He became the first head of the Department of Miniature Painting in National College of Arts. That's how he started and established the field of miniature painting in Pakistan. He kept the tradition of Mughal miniature painting alive in Pakistan, and he preserved the ancient skills involved in miniature painting art form. So that's why he became a legendary artist, because he was the only artist fully trained in creating Mughal miniature paintings, and he knew all the methods and techniques involved. What was the painting style? Haji Muhammad Sharif painted in Mughal miniature style. So this is the style that he followed. Mughal miniature style he followed strictly. He painted Sikh and Mughal themes. And he also created lots and lots of masterpieces of old copies of old masters, and he also painted his own paintings and made his own original compositions as well. Some of his original paintings features were one or the other Mughal emperor. So he made one or the other Mughal emperor in his paintings, and he memorized the features of the Mughal emperors. The miniature painter, as a part of the training, the Mughal emperor's features were memorized by the artists. So Haji Muhammad Sharif also memorized the features of many Mughal emperors, and he painted those Mughal emperors in his paintings. For example, Shah Alam, for example, Jahangir, Akbar. He memorized the facial features of all these Mughal emperors and painted them in his paintings. He painted many portraits of Mughal emperors, and he also painted elaborate kingly procession. So he painted two types of paintings. One is the portraits of the Mughal emperors, and the other is the elaborate kingly processions and people accompanying the king going from one place to another in the form of a procession. Now we are going to discuss in detail about the examples painted by Haji Muhammad Sharif. He painted portraits. So what kind of portraits? He painted portraits of Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Alam and many other Mughal emperor and Mughal kings whose features were memorized by the artist Haji Muhammad Sharif. Most of these portraits are painted in an oval outline and shows the bust of the subjects. He painted these paintings, portrait paintings in oval shape, and they show half of the body of the kings in that along with the portrait. He also painted the throne on which the king was sitting, and the cushions and all the throne and the cushions were decorated with intricate designs. The background of these paintings are very interesting. He had some small mosques or small houses, other buildings shown in a distance with some trees and mountains. So this is how he created his miniature portraits, by creating all the environment. The background was equally treated by him. So he painted small mosques, houses and other buildings shown in distance with some trees and mountains, and in the foreground there was the portrait of the king. The face was sometimes profile and sometimes three-quarter. So he usually painted in profile, the face in the profile image, and the image sometimes three-quarter face was also painted by Haji Muhammad Sharif. Now we are going to discuss about the kingly processions and the paintings that he did about kings moving from one place to another accompanied by his horsemen and his companions. He painted some elaborate kingly processions in which the king is riding on an elephant or a horse, the crowd of the attendants walking alongside in the foreground, some horsemen in the front and some behind. That's how he composed his kingly processions. He painted these miniatures with great excellence. His overall compositions were very impressive. The procession scenes painted by Haji Muhammad Sharif are the most noteworthy contributions of the artist. So that's how he created his style of painting. These procession scenes show all the best characteristics of his work, his detailed decorative patterns and his superb drawing of horses and animals in action. What techniques and methods he used in paintings? His paintings are very fine and delicate. He followed the Mughal miniature painting technique in his works. He made his own brushes from squirrel tail hair. He made his own colors. He prepared his handmade paper called vasli from thin sheets of paper glued together. So what did he do? He made his own brushes, he made his own paper, he made his own colors according to the technique followed by the Mughal artists, and the same technique was followed by Haji Muhammad Sharif. He used pure gold leaf in his paintings and created intricate gold leaf borders in his paintings. So he used pure gold also in his paintings. He also painted on ivory and encouraged his students to paint on ivory too. What is ivory? Ivory means hathi dant. It is very expensive, and the paintings done on ivory are very special and very expensive. So he also encouraged his students to paint on ivory too. What were his contribution? He was a legendary figure in the field of miniature painting in Pakistan. It is because of his commitment and efforts that the art of miniature painting is still continuing in Pakistan, because he was the only artist trained from Mughal artists and Mughal miniature painting style, and he knew each and every technique and method. He painted a large number of miniature paintings during his lifetime and also trained his students who are continuing the tradition of Mughal miniature painting style in Pakistan. So it is because of only Haji Muhammad Sharif's efforts and his contributions that miniature painting is still flourishing in Pakistan. He made very fine miniature paintings during his lifetime, which were preserved, and they were also presented to various dignitaries visiting Pakistan, because he was pride of Pakistan. What were the awards given to him? He was awarded President Medal for Pride of Performance in 1967 for his hard work. His collection of 24 miniature paintings is exhibited in National Art Gallery in Islamabad, because he was the only master miniature painter in Pakistan. Some of his paintings are kept in National College of Arts. He died in 1978, but he left behind the tradition of such an art form on which we are all proud of. What have you learned about Haji Muhammad Sharif? That he was the first famous, most famous miniature painter of Pakistan, and he was basically he painted in Mughal style. He painted Sikh and Mughal themes. He made his own brushes, his own colors, handmade paper called wasli, and he created his own miniature paintings. He made copies of masterpieces, and he also made his own compositions. He painted two topics. One is the portraits of Mughal emperors, and the other is kingly processions. He was a legendary figure in the field of miniature painting, and he became because of his commitment and hard work, the art of miniature painting is still continuing in Pakistan. He painted a large number of miniature painting during his lifetime, and he also trained his students who are continuing the tradition of Mughal miniature painting in Pakistan. Now we're going to see some of the slides of his work. This is the artist himself, Haji Muhammad Sharif. This is one of the example of his kingly processions, horsemen accompanying the king on a elephant, and this is another procession in which the king is on the horse and the attendants are following him. This is a hunting scene in which the emperor is on a horse and he is hunting a tiger, and all the attendants are accompanying him. This is another example of Mughal emperor standing. So that's how he painted these beautiful miniature paintings. I hope you have understood all the points about Haji Muhammad Sharif. And please go through the resource and attempt all the MCQs, short question and the detailed question properly, so that you know each and every aspect of this artist. Thank you, and Allah Hafiz.